We and we are live. Hey guys, today we are with our country. Uh, let's start with the first question of all. How everything started? Who started? Who was the idea? To start a group? Yeah, okay, Joey.
Well, I got introduced to skateboarding around 5 or 6 years ago now. Not long after I decided to go and go Rads for skateboard. Being a good long time friend, I've known Rads for many years and knew he would share an interest in it. Managed to convince Rads to come out to a car park and have a go. And that was us hooked. Rads set off building one of the beasts that you probably see behind him there on a rack. And that was us away. Not long after that, Rads started talking online with people because he was obviously gaining knowledge on building the boards, whereas I'd just gone down the store-bought route initially. Rads gained a lot of knowledge and insight, whereas he'd already worked with electrics. And from there, Rads met someone online, and I'll let him take over because I believe his audio is a little bit better.
Yeah, and how long is you are all together?
Together now as the Monkeys, I think we said just over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was like 2018, was it?
Yeah, somewhere around mid 2018, and we've got together. Rads has met someone online, yeah, I'll let Rads and Kev tell the story of us all getting together, and I'll just sitting behind my head in shame.
Yeah, but I think it was in the. I think I see Kevin. Kevin was in. I think 15th of June of 17, and you too, Joey. I think that was I see in your Facebook. Who created this name? Who was the person who created this name?
Yeah, like all of us, really. We all agreed on it.
No.
We were open for suggestions.
Oh, because I think it's a fantastic name, and the second thing, I think the design is one of the best. I see it. I think from Carve is a fantastic one, but I think from you guys is a very crazy one. I think it's perfect for you guys. I think that is the face from you. The first time I know you was in this event about 3 or 4 months, I think. This one from Carve.
Yeah.
And I see how crazy you guys are and how you enjoy it. And in the last days, I see lots of videos from you. How do you do the things? How do you are? You are a big family. Small group, I think it's a small group, but it's a great group. There is groups, they are very big, but they are not so strong like you guys.
From the people down south.
Yeah, we like the family.
Yeah, that's a small family. Like yesterday, can you tell me a little more what was how many people was yesterday in your kart event? Because I know that was limit. You cannot have too much people there.
Yeah, because it's COVID.
Come on, Kev, get a word in.
because like me here in Germany, it's very difficult for us to do event like you do yesterday. It's not you don't have you don't.
We've had to pull a few. We've had to jump through a few hoops to make it happen, but we're all doing the appropriate testing and tracking and tracing at the venue. Staying in groups, no larger than 5 or 6 off the track. And obviously, when we're on the track, we're aware of social distancing.
We're a tight knit group. We're all like family, really.
Yeah, that's the important thing. That is, I think that what we want more is a group family. I'm seeing here the channel. Everyone wants to see the channel from these guys. I have it put it here, the link down. You can try it. How many people are today in your group?
Currently, I'd say between 120 and 150.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
That's on the Facebook group, I think.
Yeah, it's in Facebook, but sometimes you have in a Facebook, and maybe you have because the monkeys, you sell lots of things, and lots of people don't want to be in a groups. They wanted just to be in a rides.
Yeah, we have like a private WhatsApp group for like rides and events and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why I ask you that, because it's very important for us to know, because I have lots of groups too, and there's lots of people don't want to be in Facebook groups or something like that. That's why I ask you, because if you see your group's rides is big.
Yeah, I mean, initially a few of the first members didn't have Facebook, so we started a WhatsApp group, and then it's sort of grown from there to a Facebook group, and more of us joining and coming out to events and stuff like that. I think this year it's been a little bit slow because of the situation with the virus and stuff like that. But hopefully next year with this vaccine, we'll be able to sort of congregate a few more people together and get out for some more group events. That'll be a lot more fun.
And now we go to the question, like Joey, we talk. What is planned for you guys in 2021?
Skate and have fun.
Skate, have fun. Meet with more like-minded people. Get more people in the room on board, enjoy themselves, and hopefully we're doing regular events. We're hoping to grow our events. We've got big venues on the cards that we're hoping to get to, and hopefully just to get more people traveling to come join us, and more local people, and to help grow the sport, and also to give it somewhere, a safe environment to grow. Skating in a group is always more fun than skating on your own. It's the social aspect of Northern Monkeys is a big thing. A lot of the events, it's just catching up with your friends. A lot of us have made friends through skateboarding that would have never met otherwise, and it's a game-changing sport. But moving forward, we're hoping the Northern Monkeys end up with bigger, greater venues, bigger, greater following.
And the other thing is the group. You are just or the question. You just accept people from UK, or you accept from all around the world?
All around the world, we've got people repping our logo in America, Australia, God knows where else, Portugal. We've had a few. We've got people who just love the brand, love the logo. Also, I think a lot of what we stand for, that we're quite an easygoing, just like a family. It's not always all easy. It can be a bit of everything and anything. Wait, he's back. What have you been?
Hello.
Yeah.
I hope you flip the chain, Kev.
I think for me, guys, like I always tell, today I have a big discussion here in Germany because I think Kevin is blocked again. He won't move.
Probably on dialogue.
The problem is like sometimes the groups they are big, but they are not active. So that is a big problem.
No, so with that, we have a lot of. We don't seem to have many inactive members. There's not much of a way of dealing with that. But the WhatsApp group is very active.
Yeah, we try and encourage everybody to get involved.
Yeah, that is very important. That's why I'm telling you guys, because today we was with a big discussion here in Germany because of that, because it's too much people. But then when you see it's just 100 is working, then it don't make sense for you to have it so many people and there is just 100 to work. That's why I think your group with so many people is 100 and a little more, but maybe everyone is active in a group.
Yeah, it's harder to moderate a few more people in a group than it is to do a small sort of family as we are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because believe it or not, that is a big question today. Because when you see there is like me, I'm a guy who is in too much groups. I love the community, but sometimes I see it. The group is always the same persons who put stuff in the groups.
Yeah.
The other ones is just one number, and you don't see him there. Okay, then my next question that comes from Amar. And Amar is a fantastic rider.
Yeah.
And look what he asked you guys.
So, Kevin and I are the Baja board riders. Rad is pure DIY and wicked at it.
I'm scared of Baja boards.
Yeah, Baja boards, Kevin and I believe he might have been cut off again, but just pure looking for the next biggest buzz and wanting the biggest and best. Yeah, we knew we were going all out on our next board after we got used to our previous boards, and we decided we just looked into everything, did our homework. I actually got a go on one of the Evolve prototype 4-wheel drive boards. Got to speak to Jeff at Evolve, and he wasn't going to build them. They weren't coming out, and I once had a taste of the 4-wheel drive. That was me, folks. So yeah, we got on the Panteras, and there she is.
Now you're seeing your boards here.
Oh yeah, the 4-wheel drive Pantera. It's like nothing else. Capable of. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that is with Amar. I think we make an event together with Amar. Yeah.
Yeah, this was when we met up with them all in Manchester.
Yeah. Amar, everybody who wants to know, I leave the link. That is Amar is a great video maker. I think he's going to be
awesome work. No, the Bajas just searching for the next biggest buzz. And then we set up to work with Baja as the UK ambassadors, and just hoping to get the word out there that they're a very capable machine.
Last time I was with you guys, you tell me for me to try it, and I say no, thank you very much.
All the time. It's so fast, it's unreal, and the acceleration is just like.
If you know, guys, I have my LaCroix, and I have a big accident about in June, and till today I'm not very okay. And the day they ask me if I want to try it, I say no, because I think that is a fantastic machine, but I think you have to respect it, and you there's lots of guys say, okay, I'm going to try it, and I think is not every machine is for everybody. You have to be you have to have experience,
or
or with the trumper, you have to have experience. It's not like you touch one Evolve and you go. Evolve is easy for everybody to do it. When you change to a trump or to a Baja board or to a big or the DAI board, that is different motors, different power, and you have to be careful. That's why I tell always to the guys, start with something small, and then go bigger.
And even if you do go bigger, make sure you get used to it before you go fast.
Yeah.
Work your way up. Be gentle.
Yeah, be gentle. Let's talk about what you have in your back, my friend. Joey.
Behind me right now, I've got a couple of monkeys.
Yeah, that's normal. Oh, that's a surprise. That's involved.
I'll pick this one up because I can. The other ones I'm not so sure. With my Gentoo pintail.
Yeah, that's
one of the holes that I got. This is what got me and Rad both hooked.
Yeah,
for me is one of the beautiful. For me is one of the beautiful boards from Involve.
One of my favorites. Then
don't sell it, my friend.
No, she's never going anywhere.
Yeah.
He doesn't sell anything.
Just move the camera a bit.
Yeah, can you bring it? I don't know. I like the S4.
S2.
That's the S2, and the other one is
the G4X.
Yeah, the G4S. But I like very much of the other one, the small one. I don't know. I feel more for the street. Yeah. This bike, what you have there, that is this bike, what you have there, that is from Germany. That is from Berlin, yes. We are not listening you very well, my friend.
Yeah, it's a Unimog.
Sneaky old school rider as well, hiding in the back.
Yeah, that's chrome. That is very fine.
I'll leave the balls.
Yeah. Small balls, blue balls. The other question is, if you started today, you guys, what do you say to the people to start riding? How do you think? What is the board? What you think they have to start riding? Because when you see maybe 80% of the people is people who never skated before, is people don't have no background from nothing, and they just try electro board and they feel comfortable because you don't have to push it.
Yeah. So that I'd probably just suggest find your budget, find something that suits it. There's a lot of very good cheap boards out there. There's stuff out there for any budget. The DIY route is a great way to go. Stepping up, it entirely depends on also what you want to do. If you want to go up into a field and over some rocks, suspension on a Baja is the way to go. But then again, some of the DIY builds that Rad comes out with and cruising down some fresh tarmac, it's untouchable. Like my Evolves, generally not right now, they're on the road terrain, but generally my Evolves live on their street wheels. And there is something about them, but at the same time, I can go out on my Bajas and come back 2 inches thick in mud and it scratches an itch that no other board could do. I used to, before I got into skateboarding, I used to ride motocross, and yeah, the bars have really scratched an itch that I just wasn't fully getting from the other balls and riding the streets. But Rad to tell you about some of his boards, some of the stuff that he builds is basically on par with some of the top end stuff. But like
I love my DIY.
Yeah, suspension is a game changer when you get up there and out there, but the DIY stuff, with a few people, with a few lads in the group, and the board says super capable on tarmac. But it's just down to the style of riding you're going through. But then again, if you want to go off road, which is eventually where the sport may head, I see a lot of people converting. A lot of people convert eventually to pneumatic tires.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, so and it is a bit more expensive.
Okay, Lee, and you, my friend, can you tell me what is in your back a little more?
Yeah, we've got a couple of Evolves. Where are we? So we've got a GTX, another GTX up there. We've got a Tramper slightly above it there, a Lanyards Evo, and then at the top we've got a Gen 2 Carbon, an Evolve Gen 2 Carbon. And these are all ready to be converted into DIY machines. Yeah. I've got a couple of Unities lying about, the FOC boxes, and big stuff.
That is a nice.
Make these into like these nice little packs, and then they sort of do what I need them to do, you know.
This is nice work. And the other question is you have something you have shown me before, and you for your next board, the Axis from Trumper. You have shown me in the beginning.
Oh yeah, the Tramper.
Yeah.
So this is what I was working on at the moment. 1 second. So you can see there with the Fat Lads wheels.
Yeah.
And
that's the 9 or that's the 9 or the 10? The 10.
No, that's an 8 Fat Lads wheel.
8, okay. That's the new ones from them.
Yeah, it is the plastic ones.
Yeah.
We've got the E-boosted double stack, and we've actually got some.
What is that from case?
That's concave pad made by Alex at 3D Factory.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
What is that from this case for the batteries? What are you using?
E-boosted. E-board Peru, yeah.
What is the maximal of batteries you can put it there?
That will have a 12S 8P with smart BMS and a Unity inside. It's got a little 3D Services heatsink on the bottom of it with the Unity.
Okay. That is the other question. I read a lot now that you talk about it. Lots of people don't want to talk about it. What do you think about Foxbox Unity?
Yeah, hold on. So
I'm asking this because lots of people hated in the moment this guy. Before
Potter.
This guy,
Jason Potter.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, you know, he's created a good product. He's screwed a lot of people over. And I was never one to buy inertium, to be honest. I was never into buying inertium parts. So he never got the chance to take my money and never deliver a product. But I know a lot of people that have received on that bad side of him. You see a lot of things now. He tried to sell his skateboard builders forum for $1 million, and then what do you know? Everybody joined Damon Wood's forum.
Yeah. But by me, but like me, I just tell it like this. He created a nice thing. I think it's good for us. If somebody can sell it, maybe not him, another person. Because if you lose it, Foxbox is not a bad box; it's a good box. But
Yeah,
maybe
I
another
think,
person can do that.
I think he sort of claims Jeff stole the design when he made the Stone Cold for Lacroix and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's Jeff's design. You know what I mean? He's just because he originally it's the single MCU speed controller. But yeah, I think the Storm Core is going to come up and kick its ass soon enough when they're more readily available. I do like to support these guys at Tramper because without Ben Vedder, none of this could be possible. You know.
You have Benjamin. Benjamin is the machine who changed everything for us.
Yeah, these Benjamin's the cog in the background that make these things turn.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why we have to always give a compliment to the guys. I love the guys from Trumper. I think they are fantastic. I think the videos from them are amazing. I think they are a great company. They work his way. They don't want to work with. I think there's a special way to treat. I know Frank. I know Ted. I know everybody there. I know the guys. I think they are fantastic. These people don't like him so much. I love him. They take every time I'm with them. They take care of me like. I don't have no problems with nobody. That's the. I just.
If you ever have any issues with Tramper stuff, they sort it out for you straight away like that. You know what I mean? It's easy. It's an easy resolution with them.
Yeah.
Whereas other companies sometimes take a little bit longer and stuff like that. But especially here in the UK, their postal service is like 2 or 3 days. It's just fantastic. If you look at the new HD6 twin vest that they've brought out, it's absolutely tiny, and it's that for me is a competitor to the Foxbox and the Stormcore straight away.
Yeah, maybe it's better. I think maybe as price is. I think is I think that the product is good. I'd say that Foxbox is good because the Foxbox is very cheap.
Yeah, it's tried and tested.
Yes. That's why. But if you have the same price, you cannot compare the Trumper with the Foxbox. The Trumper is better.
You see, with the Foxbox as well, since it's been integrated to the Vest tool again by Benjamin Vedder, who put a lot of work in it, changing all the code, so you can now update it and use the Vest firmware and flash it with the Vest tool as well.
Yeah, and if you see now, they are bringing lots of things in this year. Trump will bring lots of new things to the market.
The welds-less batteries.
Yeah, and you guys, the other question, you guys, I think you are the number one in Baja boards, the group with Baja boards. Maybe
for the UK, yeah, Kevin and I are repping for the UK. I think since we're quite high getting out there.
My friend, we are listening you very bad. Very bad. Can you maybe make you with a telephone? Maybe it's better the sound. You go out and you come back.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be a better sound.
Okay. I'll come
Try
out.
it. Okay. I think it's going to be better, but nobody understands you.
Yeah, I think he was on the laptop, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was in laptop, and that makes
with the iPhone.
Yeah, no. And the other thing, we are here, the two of us. We always talking about. I don't like to talk too much about branch, but I know the guys from Trump. I think I can talk because I think they are good persons. I was with Frank in Germany, and I talk with him, and I see these new batteries now they are out to sell it, and I think
awesome.
how they do the work, I think is fantastic, and it's coming back yet.
I haven't seen the actual batteries in person yet.
Yeah, wait a minute, Joe, can you speak? Joe, Hello?
Joe?
Hello? Hello? Can you listen us? You listening?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I
That's
think
a
the
bit
sound
better,
now. Yeah, it's better now.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think now it's better.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. No. Yeah, because when you speak about your board, nobody was understanding.
It's just
Maybe.
echoing a little bit.
Yeah.
It's because he
And
lives in
now
a big house.
yeah, that is good.
Wi-Fi's a while away.
we are the two of us in the basement.
I'm locked in the garage.
And me, I am in my small room.
After this, I have to text my girlfriend to come and let me out.
Maybe you have to sleep in there. She said, make the batteries tonight. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Barra board. I think that is one of the great boards, and I think not too many people talk about it. What you can
Unbelievable pieces of equipment. Yeah, I love my Bahas to pieces. I have both the S2 and the G4X. Well, the
perfect sound, my friend. Perfect sound.
yeah,
Now we can listen to you.
I have both the S2 and the G4X, and I love them both to pieces. They've changed my riding, as you can see by the state of my S2 right now.
Yeah.
It gets dirty. I get dirty, and I love it. It's fun. I see. I struggle to see the future of skating on the streets. The legality of it, the danger involved, and I just believe the Bahas can take you somewhere so much safer. You take them off road, you can go do pump tracks on them. Whereas when I got to a point with my previous skateboards that I was chasing the speed. Now I don't need the speed. I can go up a hill like that. I can go down a hill like that. They're so capable. And potholes.
What motors do you have in the big one?
The big one, Kev would be the man for that. They are.
I think they're 190 kV, aren't they? 60, 74s?
Yes, yeah, that sounds about right.
3,500 watt, is that right? Or 4,000 watt are they?
Yeah, 4,000. Yeah, 4,000 watts. The complete power of the thing is 8 kilowatt in all. Well, I don't know. I'm not great. This is where we should have had Kev.
Kev, come back.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Give me a minute. I don't know what happened here. It's wait. Stop it. Yeah. Okay. Because who is the guy who is driving this one? Yeah. Give me a second.
That's me.
Beaver's in the background. Hey,
Beaver, hey, Bitcoin millionaire.
Maybe I have not the same.
Sarah in the background. That was Sarah's first day out. Members.
I think.
Yeah, but mine is the Atlas.
Yeah.
It's the same design. It's the same designer, but it's the Atlas.
Yeah, it's good helmet. Good helmet. Good choice.
I like the look of the new Berserkers that Re-Rock do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atlas may be too heavy for me still. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the Atlas I think is too heavy.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, it gives you more safety, my friend.
Yeah.
Because the accident what I have one helm. I don't know what I have it because I hit with my face, and I was with the same helmet like you, and the front broken everything, and I have it. I have this one too.
Yeah. As the sport gets quicker and quicker, the helmets need to get heavier and heavier.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's here. Let this one make it myself.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. Custom.
Yeah,
Nice.
that make myself.
Yeah, as the skateboards are getting quicker, the pads need to get more. Every time I have a fall, I add an extra pad, and now I go out skating like the Michelin man.
Yeah, but believe it or not, my friend, I think we have to, like the machines we are working today, like you guys, me. They are very strong machines. I think you need good protections. It's not like Involve. I fall lots of times within an Involve, and with the Involve. Oh, he's back. He's back. Yeah, the big question, or the not the question. I think in the future we have to watch it, because we are how many miles do you think for hour can go your barreboard? The big one.
Four-wheel drive is capable of 45. I've not done 45. Yeah, I've not done 45 mile an hour yet though. I'll let Kev handle this one about our fastest speed.
Yeah. Okay. That's his very fast, my friend.
Yeah, I don't like travel above 30 really, to be honest. Yeah, you break tearing ligaments and breaking bones if you come off above that.
Yeah.
This photo is from all of you guys?
Yeah, so that's left to right. That's my board. One of our demonstration boards. Then Kevin's mine.
Okay.
H's, Aaron, Kevin's.
Yeah. Do you sell the boards? You guys selling the boards here in UK?
We work.
You represent.
We're ambassadors for the brand.
Okay. That I don't know it. Yeah, this is good. This is because you don't see too much people representing the companies now, because I know that Involve is going to change the rules of ambassadors. I don't know if he's in the UK, but I know there is lots of guys who's going to come out from Involve, and I think you have to be a special person to be an ambassador. You have to love it.
Yeah.
Because lots of people just want to have I'm ambassador, and they don't do nothing else.
No, well, that's those guys. We're out every weekend, more than every weekend, a few times a week.
Yeah, I know. I see the videos from you guys. Let me see. How many events do you make?
Here we go.
Hi. Are you listening? Okay.
Yeah.
How many events do you do it for a year in the moment?
Every month.
Every month.
First Wednesday of every month, if we can.
Oh, that is very good. Always do a cart event, or you change it? Keeps a special plan.
At the moment,
before lockdown, organising events every weekend, obviously when the weather allows us to. But the cart tracks are brilliant. We can all just make it once a month, and go skate somewhere nice and dry. It's perfect.
Okay, this is very good. And Everybody's from the same. You three guys, all of you are from the same city or different towns, very far away. When you, it's like it's
all different, but all at the north of England.
Yeah, so it's like an hour. There's probably about an hour between the two of them, between Rads and Kev, and I'm about in the center.
Okay. Oh, okay, that is good. And how many time do you take the less? How many time do you take the less time to go to the event from from Carf? Because you drive it a lot, huh? How many hours was that?
We travel.
Because
4 or 5 hours away. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you guys and me was the guys who far.
Yeah, we were surprised someone had traveled further than us.
Yeah, it's the third time I traveled to UK. If there is more, if it was not the Corona, I was going to be more times there.
Yeah.
That's I go to you guys too. I don't have no problem to take my car and travel. I go to every event and every crazy thing. I don't have no problem. And now with you guys, if you do every month, when this Corona is finished, we have to do something together. I have to travel to you guys.
For sure, we'll hook you up.
What's this video you're playing here? Is this the private Devon track?
This is
from Kevin.
Yeah, is it involved Devon that?
This was after the secret
open.
Yeah, that's
after the Evolve UK Open. Stayed on for another night in the tents, and we have the track to ourselves.
It's more fun. It's more when you have the track for yourselves. It's more fun because you can drive it like crazies.
we had a good hard 4 or 5 hours just on and off, recharging boards, swapping. It was a great day.
That is a great track. I see the video for it, and I say this is a bomb track. If you want to have fun, this is the right track.
They designed the track for the ESK8. They remolded it and everything.
Yeah, the thing is, you guys in UK, you have so many possibilities. In Germany, you don't have nothing like that. It's like or Portugal, you don't have nothing like that. And in UK, you have lots of tracks that you can go with your electro skateboards, one wheels, and everything. Here, don't have nothing like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of woodland tracks and sort of BMX pump tracks and stuff like that you can explore. And as long as you've got the right type of board, it's good to ride, you know.
Yeah, but this track is perfect for you guys. You have the Trump, you have the Barra boards. What do you want more? That is like a dream. It is like a dream come true. That is like for me a dream. I want to have it, and I don't have it. That's why I drive so many times to you guys.
And there's always Baja test rides available in Blackpool if you want to come and test one.
Yeah, I'm creating now with ATOX one board. I'm doing with James here from Germany, from ATOX. We are doing off-road board.
It makes some cool stuff, Jens.
Yeah, and we are doing something very special because he's doing new axes, many things new. It's going to come out. Then you're going to see it. It's very, very nice. And he created for me, I think next week is finished for my LaCroix gear drive.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see those. I know he makes some cool boards. I like his double kingpin.
I want to see it, but he don't let. He sent me a photo but was not a good photo, and he said it's one more week is finished, and
cool.
his work is fantastic, and I never see one Lacroix with gear drives.
I think Lacroix have just released the Super Sports, haven't they?
Yeah, I'll be released, but you're just going to have it in April.
Oh, is it April?
Yes, they released it about 1 week, but you're going to start it, I think, in May or in March or April to send it.
Right.
With me and ATOX, we are about 3 months on working on that, and yeah, going to see how we're going to do it. But my sealed yet is to make a off-road board. I was trying to make with the TED, but because of this Corona, because I want to travel to UK and make it there, I want to mount it with the guys there. And it's closed. I'm going to wait till everything is okay, and then I'm going to go to TED, and we're going to do something there. And now we are not talking about me. We are talking about you guys. How can the people have the T-shirts, hats, everything, or your product is just for you guys?
Contact us.
Yeah, contact us, man.
How can the people contact you?
If through our Facebook groups, or message one of us directly, or
Facebook, Instagram. Search and enter. You'll get there.
Yeah, that's why I ask you, because that if you give I have the link here from Facebook's, from YouTube's, Instagram. I can show you the Instagram from you guys. Yeah, this is the Instagram from these guys. I think if you see, they have so many things. You have T-shirts, sweatshirts. You have hats. I think, yeah, you have flags. Yeah. That's why if you want to contact these guys, I think that is a nice product. I think they are amazing persons. They are, for me, fantastic guys.
We're working on some new like safety wear that will be a little bit more better for night rides and stuff like that. So
yeah, we're trying to get everything with a bit of high vis on it.
Try to make a website. Not a website, but a place where people can find and ask. Maybe not a website, but you can do it like in Facebook. You have the channel. The idea is there. You have a fantastic brand. You cannot. North Monkeys is everybody knows it.
Yeah,
and,
man.
Lots of people want to have it.
We're getting out there now. We're getting out there.
Because you know where do you go bigger is selling these things. Do you understand? Selling or making, and everybody use it. It's going to, they're going to ask, who is this? And that's the important. And if you have a chance, make more designs. The idea is there.
If anybody wants any Northern Monkeys merchandise, just get in touch and we can sort it, man. And then hopefully that'll help us create bigger events and move on to bigger groups at the end of this COVID pandemic.
Yeah, that's what I always tell. The money this guy's doing, that is for events, to make something very special for all the community. And there is lots of people think, oh, these guys, they are going to make money and put in his pocket. No, that's we would just
everything goes back into the community and e-skating.
You just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to have fun. That's why the community is so nice and fantastic. I love this community because of it. And I love UK because of it. The guys from UK, the system is very good. It's very united. And respect. We have to have respect for you guys. That's why, like, I don't tell nobody. Everybody knows that today was Rebecca here. Rebecca could not come because personal problems. And I call you guys. And about 1 hour later, you guys all tell me, okay, Nelson, we can make it. I don't like to make it like this. I like to invite you and with time to prepare everything. I thank you guys to give me, because was one day I don't have nobody to come to the channel, and I don't want to make the channel one or two times and then stop it, and then one or two times stop it. I want to make all every day that I have planned is going to be always Tuesday.
You need to be consistent. That's like us with our events. If you stop for a while, then people stop coming. You always want to provide a group ride or something for people to do. You know what I mean? It's more difficult now, but you still manage if you're dedicated.
But my intention is not to grow this channel. You have to understand that what I'm trying to do. I'm a cook. That's not my perfection, but I was all the time seeing the YouTubers. They do it about sports. They do it about I don't know. But they forget us, the riders. You understand all the groups of riders, and I say, okay, we have to change it. We have to bring the riders. That's why what you see by me, I just have riders here in the groups or groups of riders, because that is the important thing. You see now I start these lives, and now you have Involve is going to start with lives. Trumpa has started in the Sunday lives, and that I think that is good for all of us. Because they're going to think about us, the riders, the people who pay. We are the guys who invest the money.
I wouldn't like to think how much money I've spent on ESK8 product throughout the time I've been skating. Wait, is my girlfriend not there? Is she? No, that's a lot of money.
I think the three of you will spend lots of money. I see Kevin. I have another live with him one time, and I see how love. I'll see how many love Kevin has for his bar boards and everything. He explained me a little more, because in this time I was out of bar board. I just see the video, and Kevin explained me everything. I was very, very, very pleased that he take his time and to speak with me. And of course, the important thing for us, me personally, is that we change the way the YouTubers think about us. If they think we are the important, then we're going to everybody's going to win. And when there is more person doing lives, then I can stop it, because I know there is enough people there doing something for us. I don't need to be. I don't need this channel. This channel is just for us to start. That the other guys start taking care of us. That's my seal. Then it's not important. I just want to ride it, because now I'm going to lose my time. When it's 3 times in a week, I cannot ride 3 times in a week.
Yeah.
That's the problem, because I ride every day.
The more you can ride, the better.
Yeah, I ride it every day. And now in the evening, I always ride alone. And now I'm here. But I'm doing this with I'm very proud to do this. My English is not so good. I hope that comes guys who can better English than me, and then we can start at something different. Now, just for the people, I want to say something too. In a less time, I received lots of things from lots of companies. These things, I'm not the person who want to keep this. Up January, I'm going to give it everything I receive from the companies to the riders.
Yeah, giveaway. I love a giveaway.
I have boards that they give me. I'm going to give it. I receive one drone from DJI Mini. I'm going to give it to. I'm going to give it to the community. What I receive for everybody. I have lots of things here. I'm going to give it because first, I don't use it. Second, I think I receive it because I think they give me because I'm a rider and maybe they think I can make something with them, but I don't do nothing with nobody. I'm a free guy. That's why I think I'm going to give everything for all the riders. I'm going to make every week a giveaway. I'm going to just leave some questions, and everybody in Sundays, I'm going to tell who is the person who's going to win it. That's my, and I hope I receive more, and then I'm going to give you more and more and more, because I have too much here. Like
More
you,
people are giving back to the community like that, and it helps out a lot. Do you know what I mean? It gets people involved and doing activities together. In the winter like this, it's cold, and some people don't get out as often as they should on the board. So it's still the community doing things together, and that's what's important, like you say.
yeah, that's the important. And for me, I have too much things I don't use. You understand?
Yeah.
Things I don't use, and they are here. I have so many things I have to give it, because they give me these things that I have in box. I never touch it.
Never open.
Yeah, and then I think it's better for me to give to the community. It's simple. You guys are the community, and I think it's the better way. That's why I'm telling every week to the guys, stay put to January, because January I'm going to start to give everything. I just have to organize a little more, and I think in the 3rd of January is J Boston by the channel, and J Boston I'm going to say how many things I'm going to give in Sunday, and then I'm going to start to give every Sunday 2-3 things every Sunday.
That'll be cool. We'll tune in. The monkey will tune in.
Yeah, my friend. If we can make something good for us, that's the important thing. And my house is a little more free. I don't have so much things. Now, I want to. How many hours do you drive for week?
What, on the board?
Yeah, on the board, of course.
On the boards, as many as you can, really. I think children and e-skating don't go well together, because you don't get as much time to e-skate when there's children involved, you know, but you just get out as much as you can.
And you, Joey? It's hard to put a number on it. I'm out every weekend. One day of the weekend, I will go out and get a good 5-6 hour ride in. So I'd say per week minimum 5 to 6 hours. Generally, probably triple that, like 15 hours or something a week. On a good week, but the weather's coming in now, so that'll slowly slow down. But we still go sneaking into car parks and places. We've got our spots. We get out there. We still and the Bahas, obviously, they can take us anywhere. It's a bit of rain. They can take a bit of wet and muddy. So we get out still. So yeah, minimum of 5 up to anywhere up to 15 hours. But in the summer, all of my spare time that I'm not sleeping or working, I'm generally with one of these two guys on a board.
And you, Kevin?
When I can, really. I don't generally commute on my board or anything like that. But most weekends I'll try and get out if it's not absolutely throwing it down. I'm just coming up to 1,000 miles on my Pantera now. And I've had that, how long now? Probably coming up 2 years in November, Joe.
I couldn't even tell you, no. It's about, I'd say, just less than 18 months off the top of my head, but I don't know. I'd have to dig up a date on that one.
Okay. The other question, what was the best event you guys go or you make?
Definitely taking over that track. It was the takeover that made the weekend. It wasn't the Evolve weekend. It was the Monkey takeover or Bitcoin millionaire.
Do you see what Tom write it now? Monkeys Benz car race event, north and south. It's good.
We could have time trials.
What you think? What you think in the future? In the future is we need to approve. What's the right word? What do you think the companies have to change or make it better than now? What we like, batteries or something? What do you think? Let's start with Kevin.
The tech needs some work, doesn't it? If we can get a battery that we don't need to recharge, that'd be great. It's always advancing for technology. So, and 10 years time, who knows where we could be. We have nuclear generators stuck in our boards.
And you, Lee?
Yeah, I think again batteries and a lot. I think the community aspect of it. I think they need to get sort of more involved with the community and stuff like that, and get more people, organise more events for people. I mean, Evolve do regular sort of events, but haven't done recently because of the situation. But I think Slick Revolution have done a couple of events as well, and Carve do a lot of events, and we try and do as many as we can. But again, I think bigger companies should get more involved in the community aspect, getting everybody riding together and bigger and badder tracks and bigger.
Yeah, you have sorry, Joe. It's like a privilege for you guys in UK because Carve UK is one of the best from around the world from involved that make so many events.
Yeah, look at the Paris event and stuff like that.
And the Involve UK is the same. The Involve UK is fantastic, and the guys are fantastic. And you, Joe, what do you think? What do you think is you have to change for you?
Environments and events. I think that's the thing that needs to change. A nice environment for people to skate and meet. I don't think it needs to change. I just think it needs to continue growing. And events. Get more and more events, get more people on board. We've really gone across the UK that can be looking at new source of revenue through us. And if we can open that up, it'd be great.
Yeah, the other question, what is your favorite board and why? We start with Lee now.
Cool. Any board that I've built myself 100%, because I know exactly how it works. I know exactly how I've made it and what it'll do, and that's about it. And something that I've created, you know.
Yeah, that is right. Joey.
Pantera, my beast of a G4X.
I know.
Well, if I wanted to crap my pants on a ride, it'd be the Pantera as well.
It's scary, but it's the adrenaline that got me into the sport. And I know Kev's going to say exactly the same thing as me. You might follow wise words.
I see yesterday some videos from Barra board, and that is lots of power, my friend.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Yeah. You have to have balls. You have to have a beautiful ball to ride it. Believe it. And Kevin, for you, my friend, I think I don't need to ask you, but I have to ask you. Let's go.
Well,
I think that's
I've only an Evolve, a Me4, and the Baja boys. So yeah, there's a choice in that. It's the Pantera. It's unlimited amounts of power. I can put a bicycle trailer on the back, fill it with quite heavy goods, a big generator, 2 kilowatt generator, and just drag it up a gravel trail, you know, up an incline. 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, 4-wheel drive is fantastic. The other question I want to ask, I think you guys are going to say all of you the same. Off-road wheels or street wheels?
Who's going
I start
first?
with Joe. Here.
I'm off road. I still there's something to the feel of things that you can't deny. I will never cut things out of my life, but the majority of my skating from now onwards will be on all-terrain tires.
Yeah, that's right. And now we go to Kevin. Come.
Well, I've always preferred off-road tires. I started out on a petrol-powered board that had pneumatic tires on it. When I met this lot, these were all purist skaters. They wouldn't touch earth tires. They were all about street wheels. So I'm quite surprised that Joe is going around on that one now. I love the tires.
Yeah, perfect, my friend. I love it too. I started with street wheels, and I changed it for off-road wheels, and today I prefer off-road wheels. And you, Lee?
Yeah, I used to really like street wheels, like bits of sliding and stuff like that, but you can't beat this big cushion of air, you know? That's what keeps you comfortable at high speeds and avoids bumps and stuff like that. I ride a lot of Haggy Bergmeisters.
And you guys who are in UK. UK is very nasty weather.
Yeah, you pay road tax, and then nobody fixes any roads.
It's the same here. I don't think it's different. It's around the world the same, my friend. You just have to pay it. To receive it is difficult. And let's talk about where you guys live. How is with the legalization of the boards? Do you have problems with the police? Do you don't have no problems? Is everything okay to ride it? Let's start with Kevin.
Well, in my local town, on my electric board, I've never had any problems off the police. I've very rarely seen the police, to be honest. But when I used to ride my petrol-powered one, I'd actually lose my driving license through.
I think Kevin was the first person in the UK to lose his license.
I'm laughing, but yeah, I'm laughing, but you know, Kevin, I was close to lose my license too here in Germany, and to lose my lacrosse board. My lacrosse board, the police take it. I was in court, and they want to destroy my board, and they want me to have a penalty that was losing my driving license and 800 euros fine. Yeah, you know the lacrosse, the price and everything. That was lot. I have lucky because of this pandemic. I was lucky. So, and you, Lee, in your city?
No, not really. I mean, the police are more interested as to what they are than out to sort of make you a criminal and take it from you. We ride up and down the promenade in Blackpool quite a lot, and if they do stop you, if they flag you down, or it's only to say, "Oh, hi, what's that? Oh, that looks really cool. Do you mind if we try it?"
Oh, this is nice.
But yeah, no, they're really cool about it. They're kind of laid back about ESK8s and stuff like that. I fear that electric scooter legislation is gonna hurt the ESK8 sort of scene, because you get a lot of younger children on e-scooters and stuff like that, and they're not as responsible. But we always, as a group, we always try and be responsible and sort of ride safely and away from people. Do you know what I mean? I think half of the trouble is the police don't actually know the legislation themselves. They're sort of more intrigued as to what they are and what they're doing.
Yeah. And you, my friend, Joe?
Yes, well, I'm basically the town that Rads is talking about is what stands in between me and Rads. So we skate the same area. So I'm up against the same barriers as he is, really. There's not really many. It is a grey area in the UK because of the scooters, but generally most police officers, they're individuals. They see you as an individual. We're all wearing helmets, we're acting responsibly, and also it's a community thing. There's only a couple of us, and we can see that we're not a bunch of kids out causing trouble. We're riding responsibly. We don't go trying to break speed limits and the cars. It's as long as you're respectful, then we tend to get respect back. If we set out to really upset them, I'm sure we would. But yeah, we try not to.
Yeah, the other question, yes, is again from Amar. What do you think, guys?
What's that? Any advantages to four-wheel drive for road riding?
You can get up a curb. You don't get stuck in the hole. How big is the hill that you're riding up?
Okay,
I think braking would be a big advantage if you need to stop because you've got four motors are playing force. You'd stop a lot quicker, I presume.
Harder and smoother. Yeah, you can. Without a few times I used to make the Evolve skid when I was slamming on and just ride it out, and yeah, proper full traction. A lot more off-road, but
that is from Pavel. Do you know that the question from Pavel is very nice?
Yeah, I got it out of your garden, Pavel. I like Pavel. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, Pavel is a fantastic guy.
He just got a Northern Monkeys hoodie and a cap. He's been an honorary Monkeys member for a while now, and we decided it's been long enough. He needs a cap and a jumper.
But I think Pavel is a great guy. Pavel is really is really a community guy. I know him. I know how his way to do things. He's a funny guy. He's a guy is for the community. And I'm going to put the link from Pavel from his YouTube channel, because he brings lots of things for the DIJ, for the people who want to do something. He's always creating. He's always clearing to all the people how can you do it, and I think that is the best way for the community to work. I love Pavel. Thank you, my friend. Then the other thing what I want to ask you guys is like, do you think in the future the board is going to be, or the products is going to be expensive, or is going to come down the prices? because in the last years the prices go bigger and bigger.
As
You
technology gets more advanced, it tends to get more expensive. And I think if things are getting more expensive, it only shows development in the field. Not that I... Hello.
Hello. This is the English bulldog.
Yeah, proper bulldog.
Yeah. He slept 23 hours in a day. You wake
like everybody else in England.
Yeah, that's my best friend. Yeah, guys. Because I hear every time I'm seeing the prices, they're going up, not down.
Yeah.
And I think we need
if you
a little
look,
more.
If you look at the price of a new LaCroix, I mean, for the good wheels and the gear drives, you're talking over 6,000. You know what I mean? It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
That's why I firmly. I mean, you could get a barge board for that, and that's like the top end consumer board that you can buy off a shelf. But that's why I prefer making my boards. I want to see companies make more innovative products like Jens and 3D Services and Derelict Robot and people like that. They really add into the community, the DIY community, and that side of it, which I hope is going to grow a lot more in the future. Yeah. And hopefully the price will come down when there's more people making more product.
Believe it, the DJI community is the best one because they answer you all the questions you need. They solve the problem you have. That's why it's important for our companies to stay together, the communities to stay together. It's difficult. It's difficult because everybody has different ideas, but I think we can change everything. Kevin, and you, what do you think? Do everybody answer for this question? No, Kevin, not.
Just Kev.
Okay. Yeah, about if it's expensive or if you're going to change the prices for the board.
I can't
because a bar board is expensive.
Everybody's craving more range, more power, maybe more big batteries. It's not going to get
because
cheaper.
Everybody wants
more expensive.
And everybody wants more.
Everybody wants more. Everybody wants more speed. So if you want more, you're gonna have to pay more.
Yeah, because if you see it like this, everybody wants more range. Range is batteries. Batteries is very expensive. If you want good batteries.
Yeah.
If you want one from China, you're going to have problems because you never know what can happen. You see lots of boards and unicycle burning. You have to have safety. Yeah, that's the question. That's the big question. That's for me. I have a LaCroix. It was very expensive, but I'm very proud to buy the LaCroix. And I know the product from Trampus is very good. And I know from Barra board. I never listened nothing not good from Barra board. It's expensive, but you get a good product.
I think Kev and Joe fixed any problems in the UK with Baja board. And I think over the period that they've done it, I think they've only ever had one board to fix. They don't really break.
We don't get major issues. They require a bit of servicing. There's a lot more moving parts than a regular board. So every now and then you've got to grease a few bits and tighten a few bits up. But so long as you keep on top of them, it's one of them. But I myself love a bit of maintenance. It's half of, I don't know, I love tinkering. I'm one of them guys. I've got my own little workshop. I've got my garage full of tools and bits, and it adds to the hobby. When it gets dark and you're recharging your batteries, you can continue tinkering and doing stuff. Also, there's that much that you can play with and alter the suspension, the rebound, turn springs, power settings, brake settings. It can grow with you. It's interchangeable. Battery technology advances. It's built around that. You'll be able to put a new battery into it and get the range. It's a very modular, easy to play with design. If you did connect as a kid, you can manage a Baja board.
Yeah. Yeah, and now we are going to the end. How can the people contact you guys to proclaim Baja board?
I have to just get in touch to any of the Baja board outlets. They have to go through Baja board website. We're on there, or they just contact me direct through Facebook. My name's there now, or Kev. Myself or Kev can help you out, point you in the right direction. We've got a few discount codes floating about and can get a few. Yeah, can provide a good service. Also, we can get a lot of assistance a lot quicker, because obviously when you're dealing with an Australian company that doesn't quite yet have the foot fully in the door in the UK, you're dealing with a major time difference. And sometimes it can be frustrating waiting 12 hours for an answer. So we're now hopefully getting them answers sat here in the UK. We've got a full stock of parts here in the UK. So hopefully any issues, we should be able to get the parts out to people next couple of days, and just growing it and getting into the UK. But to contact us, just Facebook, or reach out through the website.
Yeah, but you just take care of the Baja board in UK, or you are in Europe too?
We can help out in Europe. We can cover it. We're mainly UK, but I'm sure we can pull a few strings and help people out in Europe.
Yeah, I'm just asking if the guys are interested here in Europe to contact you. Of course, you have more information. You
more than welcome.
And, I think that is better for the guys to know where they can go, because Baja board is not everywhere. It's like Lacroix. Lacroix is very difficult in Europe to have something. Today there is a guy in Europe, but it's difficult. That's why I think it's very important to know that they can contact you and contact Kevin.
Yeah.
And I leave it below in a link, the Facebook from the guys and all the contacts from them, that everybody can contact you guys and have a little more, maybe answer the questions what they need. Guys, we are coming to the end. Thank you very much. I want to listen from you guys. What do you like for 2021?
A successful vaccine that lets us all go and skate.
You, Kevin?
Yeah, just freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah.
I want to get out.
And you, Lee?
Yeah, more skating, less lockdown. Come on. People need to skate. Government, if you're listening, we need to skate. Don't lock us in our houses.
Yeah. Leave us alone. We don't do nothing to nobody. We are free. We want to be free.
Listening.
Yeah, my friends, my what I want to 21 is like this. I always tell the same thing. I just want to have more rides, more events, more fun. I hope that everybody's safe. I hope that everybody is enjoying, because our community is very big. The people don't know how big we are. And I think for the next years, in the last 3 years, we go so big. And I think in the next year, we're going to go bigger. This COVID has stopped us. I think next year when comes this vaccine, what's the name? It's this cure, vaccine. Then I think we're going to go up very fast, and we're going to have a great year for all of us with lots of events, lots of fun, and the important thing, we can see us more, maybe in UK, maybe in France, maybe in Germany, and that's the way the community work. I thank you guys. I think you are a fantastic group riders. I have the pleasure to ride with you guys. I have the pleasure to talk with you guys. I think everybody who love this sport, go to the channel from this guy. The group channel is North Monkey. They are the best. When you want to buy something from them, they have T-shirts. They have everything. They have everything for you. They have love. They take care of you. Like they take care of me. Then they're going to maybe help you when you have some questions. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you be safe, and we see us again. Stay in contact.
Thank
you.
Okay, my friend. Bye, my friends.
Peace.
Peace, my friends.